All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're actually going to take you on a tour to the I-17 and the 303, where TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, is building their plant, and give you a little tour of where you probably should invest in real estate here in Phoenix. And this is going to be the north side, which is called North Phoenix, heading towards Flagstaff, Lake Pleasant, etc.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Victor Huerta, your local real estate agent. And behind me, you see here TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. And as you can tell, this building is going up right here. And I think, honestly, is working my past experience at Intel Corporation, this is going to be the next major city here in Phoenix. So if you're looking for any kind of real estate investing, buying your first house, your second home, if you're moving into the state of Arizona, you need to take a look at this video, because we're going to give you the tour of the 303 and the I-17. And we're standing here, right here, at this $10+ billion company that came into Arizona, that is building their company here in Arizona. So stay tuned to the video. So we're going to give you a tour of North Phoenix, the 303, the I-17, and you're just going to fall in love with the views here. We'll show you a little bit of real estate and tell you why this is the next city that's going to be the hottest city here in Arizona. Okay, so we're about a mile north from the TSMC plant, and behind me you can see there's an auto zone right there. So right behind the auto zone is the freeway, which is I-17, and right across there you can see the TSMC plant. But I want to show you the fries that's here. This is probably the most, I could say it's probably the best fries I've ever seen in my life. But check it out. So this is the Fry's grocery store right here, just right off the I-17 by the TSMC plant. And you can see here, I believe that's all solar panels up there. So it's being provided by solar energy. I'm not sure, I gotta go double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is on top, covering and giving you shade when you come shopping. You also have the Burger King right there. And you also have, obviously, the Fry's gas station. And then you obviously have my beautiful wife right there. And then the auto zone, but you can see some commercial buildings right over there. And then you can see the freeway from right here. That is the I-17 heading to Flagstaff. And then you also have Ben Avery shooting range, which is right across this road right here. So if you head across, you can go to the shooting range to Ben Avery. But yeah, this is the new Fry's that just went up here, over here by TSMC plants. So this is where you will be shopping at your local Fry's.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before we get into the video and I give you all the details, I just wanted to touch base on how important TSMC is for Arizona, as them coming in as one of the main companies here. Now, I wanted to share something with you. Is I worked at Intel for 16 years, and Intel actually changed the entire southeast valley of Arizona, meaning that when they came in, Ocotillo, Chandler, you could say Queen Creek, Gilbert, just blew up. Now, when a company moves into Arizona, this is kind of have the same effect that TSMC is going to have in the North Phoenix area. So let me go to the map real quick and show you what Intel did. And I think this is going to be the amazing city, the next city to blow up here in Arizona. And TMC is going to do the same thing that Intel did in Ocotillo. Okay, so right here we're looking at Intel Corporation, right? And Intel Corporation, if you guys don't know, you're familiar with Intel. Well, we have OC8, which is Fab 12, Fab 22, Fab 32, Fab 42, and now they're building new factories as well. Well, this is the Ocotillo Chandler site, as you can see right here, as I bring it into the map right here. Now, this is also very, very amazing, because what this did to basically Ocotillo and Chandler is it just blew up all kinds of single family residential, and it brought in a lot of jobs. So as you can see, we're right here, but you can see is we have so much stuff going on here as far as seeing. These are all single family homes, all right here by Intel and the Ocotillo plants. So I do have the same feeling that this is gonna happen here at TSMC site as well in North Phoenix. And the reason why I say that is because while I was out there driving around, there was nothing there. I mean, there are some homes available for sale. There is a lot of land up there, but there is like nothing like happened just like Intel did back when Intel was actually built here in Arizona. So let me show you what it looks like up there as far as a map in North Phoenix at TSMC. Okay, so here's the map for TSMC. This is the Google map, and just give me 1 second here. I'm getting, so we are over here off the I-17 and the 303. Now, this is basically where TSMC is being built. We do have the Ben Avery shooting range as well. I've been out there. If you have, you know, some stuff that you'd like to shoot, it's very, very nice. And then as you can see out here is you're very close to Lake Pleasant. So it's just a hop and a skip away from where you're gonna be at as TSMC working here. You can come to the lake and do some fishing, some boating, some kayaking, whatever you want as well. Now up here is nothing but BLM land and Tonto National Forest, government state land as well. So there is pretty much nothing like there is when there was in Ocotillo. As you can see here, is we have some single family homes on this side, but we have a lot of homes. You see all this land. There's just a lot of stuff that's going to be built out here from the I-17. So my opinion and what I see this doing for the state of Arizona is this is just going to bring in a lot of builders, and I see a lot of builders coming in. And we were just out there, you could see construction everywhere. The cranes are in the air, there's builders coming in, they're buying in land, and there's going to be a lot of stuff happening over here as well, over here on the north side of TSMC. So let me show you how much land they actually purchased over here at TMC. So they actually bought two parcels, right? So there's parcel number 1 and parcel number 2. And parcel number 1 was 48,317 693 square feet. So that equates to 1,109 acres, as you can see here. And then the second parcel that they bought over here was 533 acres. Now that is a lot of land, especially here in Arizona where we don't have that much land available. So as you can see, is TSMC bought a lot of land to build this company and to bring jobs here to Arizona. Now it doesn't say the disclosed amount that they bought it for. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, and I'll shoot that for the next video, but I'm pretty sure they're getting a lot of government tax breaks for bringing a company out here. Now, the next thing I want to show you is what kind of properties you can buy out here, from the lowest price to the highest price. So let me bring that up real quick. All right, so now that I have this up, let me show you where we're at. We are in the same vicinity as what I did researching earlier. So I'm going to bring up the list here for you guys where you can see what's going on. Now, these are all single family homes. So your starting price right now is going to be at $435. Now these are active homes for sale. Okay, so these are active homes for sale right now. Let me come over here, give me a second. Okay, so $435 is the active homes for sale right here, and this is gonna buy you 1,726 square feet. Let's go ahead and just take a look at it so you can see what's going on. Now this is obviously in Sun City, so you got to be careful. Sun Cities, there's no elementary schools there, but sometimes there is, so it's kind of like it's split 50-50. So this is what you're going to get at $435,000 in the Sun City. Now of course you have Peoria, Surprise, North Phoenix, and it's just going to say Phoenix because you're pretty much mapped out on the north side. But you can see here, we are actually right here on the map, right here, right off the I-17 off Happy Valley Road, and this is where the property's at. Let me show you what this house looks like. First, let's get into some details. It is 475 for 1,500 square feet. So 3-bed, 2-bath for built in 1999. Now I'm just going to show you real quick photos of how this property looks, so you can kind of get a feel of what's happening around here in North Phoenix. And like I said, you're going to be in the 400s to get into here. New construction, I'm going to bring that up as well. You're going to be around the 500 to 600 mark. Okay, so you can see is we have actually 184 active homes for sale right here where my hand's at, and we're going to scroll down, and I think it goes all the way down to, I think the highest one was 3 million. And they just had a price reduction. So this one is 3.7 million. It's already built, has a pool. So this is kind of the type of properties you're looking at, all the way from 475. The lowest is, I think it's 450, 435 to 3.7 million. Okay, so now let's go into my Magic Pro app, and my Magic Pro app is telling me these are the new construction that's happening around here at TSMC as well. So you can see here is we have a lot of builders. So your TSMC plant is going to be right around here, right off the 303 loop. I mean, you get this 303 loop, it comes all the way down to Sun City West, and then it drops down to Waddell, and of course you have Surprise, right? And then you come down over here to the I-10. Okay, you also have this 101 loop right here where you get the I-10 come out the 101 loop. So you kind of want to be around this freeway, the 101 and the I-17, and of course the 303 and the ICE, and the 303 and the I-17 meets right here, and it comes all the way down. This is all new freeways, so you're going to get to work really quick, and there's going to be a lot of new construction out there, a lot of buildings coming in. So I think it's just going to be the next tech city, just like Intel did in Ocotillo. This is going to be the next city as well. There's just so much stuff going up there, as you can see from my video coming up in the next couple minutes. But this is all the new construction that's going on as well. So these are new home builders that are coming to the market. And I'll give you a sample. Let's see here. Let me click on this. This will take you to the site. So if you're looking for new construction, I definitely would help you out. I suggest you at least contacting me so I can help you. Because once you walk in, I will not be able to help you. There's some stuff you can get, some discounts, and how to create your own floor plan. And builders are controlling what you can and cannot do, so you have to have somebody experienced that can kind of windle their way and tell them like, hey, you can't really do this. You can't. My client is from out of state, so they're here now to purchase. And there's just some things that I can help you with. But you can see here, Barlett is starting at $524,990, and that's 1992 square feet. Now that is a base price, okay? So you're looking at base price plus lot fee plus all your upgrades. You're gonna be around, I would say, the high 590s to 600,000. But if you would want the list of this, just drop a comment below. Just send me an email or give me a text, and I most definitely will do that as well. But that's kind of what's happening for over there at TSMC. Is they bought a lot of land, and I really do consider that city is going to blow up. That North Phoenix city where the I-17, the 303 is going to be the next Intel. What Intel did to Ocotillo, Chandler, Gilbert, Queen Creek, and now I'm pushing everybody towards Santana as well. And they're building another factory, actually 2 factories down there. So that whole southeast valley is blowing up as well. But if you're looking to get in, I put money in the bank. I put my out there that this is going to be the next city that's going to blow up, and you will get your return on your investments in any kind of real estate deal out here at the TSMC plan. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and I just wanted to share that and give you my 2 cents from living here since 2000 and just seeing the city grow. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and you know how to reach me.
All right, folks, so we're at the Noterra Plaza, okay? This is Happy Valley in Noterra, and this is like 3 miles away from the new plant, the TSMC plant. So you're probably gonna be doing all your shopping here, and I wanna give you guys a tour of everything this plaza has, and this is pretty exciting. So exciting, I might be your neighbor. Here is your P.F. Chang's. Maybe was one of my wife's favorite restaurants, not anymore. But you have a P.F. Chang's, a Restore, but you do have the Bevmo and a Jamba Juice. Oh my gosh, a Jamba Juice. And what is that one next to it? How to say?
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread. And my wife said for all the ladies, there you go. She said to zoom in. For Sephora, for all you ladies. For all you husbands and men that have girlfriends, this is where you will find your ladies. All right, so you can see is we are walking the plaza right now, and I'm gonna give you a tour of what this plaza, all the stores that this plaza has right here at Norterra. We are like probably about 2.5, 3 miles away from the new TSMC plant, and it's probably gonna be the next city to blow up in Arizona. All right, so they have the Club Pilates, the Claire's, the Crumble Cookie Cutters, Brady Jewelry, and Urban Boba Tea House. All right, so there's your Bath and Body Works, Lash Studio, Psycho Bar, Ivory Row, and the Sauce Pizza. Got your Buffalo Wild Wings. You have your local Pita Jungle. Ooh, that's a big Pita Jungle. And then you have your Tikka Shack, Egg Stay. There's the Harkins right in front of us. You got your State Rock House Brewery, which looks a little dead and empty right now. Kind of weird, but anyways. But yeah, you got all this stuff right here next to the TSMC plant. So if you're thinking about moving up here to North Phoenix, this is probably the place you want to move to. All right, so I'm digging this area. My wife's digging this area. So if we're digging this area, not just emotionally, but intellectually as well, is if the numbers are right, intellectually, and if you're emotionally, thinking about this area, I think it's the best spot to buy. It's going to be one of the hottest cities here in Phoenix, and I do not own the rights to this music, so hopefully I don't get flagged on the YouTube for these lyrics. So these are not my background music. This is the music here at the park via the speaker.
If you have any questions, email me at victor@freeagentproperties.com. Again, that email address is victor@freeagentproperties.com, where we release new videos each week on home buyer tips, home seller tips, the Phoenix housing market updates, so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. We will talk to you soon.